sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as well. For tomorrow, now we go make salute.
For far too long in our motherland, politicians have used deceit, lies, sugar-coated fake promises to get to power. And sadly enough, they have largely get away with it with impunity. But where do we draw the line and start asking questions, or at least shamefully remind them about their promises? Family, now welcome back to yet another very important program with the Komon-Tok. My name is Namwame Kagbo. Today, we can look at 20 most dangerous lies where President Julius Maada Bio delivered to the people of Sierra Leone. In this segment, we come up with some evidence, some proof there. We bring come for a step by step all of these promises, and you said we'll get the opportunity for sending text message. Perhaps we go open the line as well for allowing us contributing the program. We feel say this now the right thing for do. This is the age where we draw the line, the age of technology, the age of social media. For remind with politicians, whenever they make a statement, make them know say that statement they get carried away, they just wash away. That it is saved people and getter. So today, we can start straight, we go straight to the point. We can start about the 20 dangerous lies made by President Julius Maada Bio. And let me just remind people, not to President Julius Maada Bio only, now the president's way don't make them kind of liar. But because of the age of technology today, we feel now we for be more attentive, more responsible, for make we leaders accountable for each and every promises they make. Men not take the people and for granted. Now that make we there today with this. Now let's share this. Let me share the slide. Let we try to analyze this one there first. Now, as you see on my screen, with a take step by step, we're not going to go deep into a further analysis of it. Perhaps not all of these we go bring some videos for back and output. That I make we take with time, we put on for another screen. All of these 20 promises where President Julius Maada Bio failed for deliver. You can search button, it everywhere. But we just look at, in fact, even more. But now this we get time for at least for now we just help people. The first one first, now the Lungi Bridge. Now I believe say majority of Sierra Leoneans they're familiar with this Lungi Bridge. Now the reason why our politicians over the years they don't take we like say we not full or we not coconuted we get or then take we for granted now because we not do enough for all them accountable. Unless we continue for embarrass them when it comes to that, or continue for remind them shamefully about them promises there, make them know say when he says something as a decent human being, do it. If you know say you know able to do something as a decent and responsible human being, no talker, no do it. No do it. Politics not a game for lie. Because you are managing the affairs, the future, the generation, the lives of people, and even the people that will not come it. So that make you get for being responsible with your words. Now, let me just back them up with quick a video. Look, they remind them. Here is a video where Julius Maada Bio, they strongly talk in parliament. The well of parliament, they deliver the promise or the fake promise of in get for build, you don't get post where they build the bridge. Now, Lord, listen and quickly. Will they come back to the other one, step by step?
concept has been reviewed to reduce the cost of the bridge to 1.2 billion. A developer to finance the bridge construction has also been identified, and once ratified by Parliament, work will start. Transportation sector.
All right. So, Fambula, don't get started one day. That was President Julius Maada Bio in the well of Parliament. They make a bogus statement. Shamefully, they promise the entire, because Parliament now they're the representative of the people, and the people that will vote for me, they represent we. In other words, it's him up now the well of Parliament, the entire country. Now they made that promise, when a fake promise, and this nothing them way is shameful, it's disgraceful, and I feel say some of them here, the president need for apologize in some cases for their utterances, for even insult people and intelligence repeatedly using different channeling. We see Ashobi come out. We see even fake videos, and they come out say they and check the water. We're not going to play all that one day now, because now 20 promises there. Julius Maada Bio promised Salon people we all not come into two. We're not fake. Now we share this. Now we share the next one we're gonna release now. Toma Bomb Rice Project. Now, family, you can see from my screen. The Toma Bomb projects, the Toma Bomb Rice projects, according to President Julius Maada Bio, this is not a project where for salvage the $200 million. Sierra Leone, let me just remind people in. Each and every year, Salon they spend more than $200 million in importing rice alone with staple food. Back in the 60s and the 70s, Sierra Leone is producing our own food. We produce your own food. We get our own food. The rest would even export. So the Toma Bomb government put huge amounts of money there. As you can see, even the newspapers are around, they don't pick and say this project now fake project. Because before now, we will not even get this thought. The rest now be even 200,000. Now the rest they go up to 700,000. And government say they don't invest more than 21.9 billion loans into the Toma Bomb projects. This was a promise made by President Julius Maada Bio. He say the food, the agriculture, he go handle Sierra Leone people, then go buy the rest to even less than 60,000. This was one of the promises. Now, let's go to the third one, the new city. President Julius Maada Bio promised the new city. There should be, or he promised seriously say, would they get another city na bond. This not come into reality. Now, now we go to that's not the third one. That's not the third one. I'll share the screen. I want to share the screen. You want to see there? I want to share the screen. I want to see the. I don't see. Let's share the screen. I want to see. Now the third one. Now the new city na bond, where President Julius Maada Bio promised. Now we go to the fourth promise made by Julius Maada Bio. The fourth one, he promised to curb on excess foreign travel. If you can recall, President Julius Maada Bio, during the time where he be the contest for be president of Sierra Leone, on a debate with Dr. Samura Kamara, it would be the lash out about the excess excess of foreign travel where they drain with resources. And he was right. Because Sierra Leone will not export much for attract foreign currencies. Most of the money where they come now donor funds there and small export what they do. So if we not get enough foreign reserve, it weaken the loans. So excessive travel, we as a responsible government, you get for cover. So President Julius Maada Bio say we can have power, they can cover. They can reduce her. You and me, all the listen, and no say that the reverse. I want to listen this quickly. Waiting Julius Maada Bio say. I don't know if this video play. Large. Okay, it seems as if let's see by for this video they play.
There is excessive um,
Yeah,
expenditure on
okay, it seems as if let's see by for this video they play.
foreign travels. These are things that we have to stop.
A few moments later.
Ladies and gentlemen, I continue for fly.
Yeah, so Famulem, we sorry for that glitch there. It seems as if the video not be able to play clear. So the number 3 where they part the list of the promises where President Julius Maada Bio be promised. Now one day the access of foreign travel and President Julius Maada Bio. The number 5 promise when he said they can fix the economy in 6 months. This was one of the main agenda of the SLPP. Say when they come into power, then we can fix the economy. This not the number 5 like this. Now, Lord listen first when them be in a power. Before Lord listen this clip quick. Before then they can have power. Lord listen, the promise.
About wood, that they come and tell we about light. No. We they tell people and the burning issue, the day-to-day issue where people every day they feel. The bread and butter issue. Asma, I they tell you, we not a responsible government are waiting. We take power today, I will tell you, in just 6 months, we fix this country, we fix the economy. Look, Asma, for you know, say, now a reckless government that they run this country. Look at how much they buy dollar today. 7,500. Asma, I'll tell you, we own this country in just 6 months. Salonians will buy dollar half the present rate now. We know how to do these things. Now, simply because this government not get qualified individuals and they don't get people that we know how for run economy, make we go to wait, we go to so today. You know, Asma, when the people are ready, oh, come on, Minister of Transport, it make good, this, it make good, this, it make good. No, that's nonsense. When you talk about the burning issues of the people, the bread and butter, what is able for put that table and eat? Now, then the way they think about as a government. Yeah, Asma, look, imagine, say, the minimum wage at this country is 500,000. We as government, they think, say, somebody for able buy one bag rice, he get top money for the one whole month. He able for pay school fee for the one whole year. He able for pay house rent. And then he even makes savings inside that same 500,000. That's not the kind of government we they build up for come with. We get.
Yes, so Fambuleon, I don't see the number 6 promise, the fake promise where President Julius Maada Bio say, then they can fix the economy in 6 months, the bread and butter issue. You know the judge. You know now if that promise they don't come into pass. The number 7 promise where they are na the Tapalapa Bakery. The number 8 na the Econ Solar Light. The number 9 na Idris La Puta let people in the sea. The number 9 na Idris Elba Investments. The number 10 na the new airport for Bo, Kenema, and Bond. As soon as if they follow on our social media, this was paraded back then. I think 2 years ago, something like that. They all over social media say Bo they can get airport, Kenema they can get airport. In fact, we even see in fact, we even see people in the parade with poster then they send to we say this airport the one company don't come. In fact, the work don't start safe. This not 2 years ago. You know, some people would forget quick. Now that make would remind people about the 20 most dangerous lies made by President Julius Maada Bio. Another one again, 50 investors from South Africa. If I remember, there was a talk about 50 where President Julius Maada Bio going to South Africa. They say don't look out 50 investors there. 50 investors there. You not judge if the investors and we know what they gain. Another the number 11. The number 11, President Julius Maada Bio promised cold facilities in every headquarter town. In every headquarter town, Julius Maada Bio promised there will be cold. Because if you check one of the campaign, one of the talk will be the talk. He said even the fish na water don't do for run the economy. Even the fish na water. So one of the promise we talk say when in Kana power, he go build cold room there Now, each and every district headquarter town. Another number 12, fish harbor complexes. For let this thing realize, for let it complement the cold rooms, and because you have to make sure say complexes that are placed jetty then get for billion standard way go just take the fish there and carry them go to cold room. This now the in number 11, number 12. Now, another big lie where President Julius Maada Bio say it carry 2 million jobs. 2 million jobs. We wish this for become reality. The cowman and not get work so. We wish it for become reality. Now go to the number 14. Julius Maada Bio promised say there will be a shopping mall in Freetown. This is one of the promise where Julius Maada Bio promised. Now go to the other one. The 15. Julius Maada Bio said there will be a new state house in Freetown. New state house. This was one of the lies then where them be the parade with. Now let we go to the number 16. The by Congo Hydro project. If not they follow, there was a proposal back then by Congo Hydro project where President Bio say they can help for salvage the electricity problem in the country. This project, Juna George, if he don't come into reality, people and they suffer with light now more than ever. Another 17 ultra modern office spaces for MDAs, that is ministry department agencies, government ministry department. President Julius Maada Bio say they build ultra modern offices for house ministries, departments, agencies. Another number 18, Bill Gates investment. If you not check, it was all over when President Bio get a meeting with Bill Gates. There was this saying, Bill Gates can invest in us alone. That this was even when the president came, he said, "I'm gonna get a fruitful discussion with Julius Maada and Bill Gates investments." They come. Now, let's go to the 19 agro processing. The agro processing. The last one we'll put here now microcredit for all, microcredit finance. President Julius Maada Bio promised say there will be microcredit finance where if you remember where the corona done for pushing the effect of corona, he promised to give microcredit to all businessmen and women there. Regardless of largely, yes, largely Julius Maada Bio just entirely doing where I mean you know, so far and Yes, family, we sorry for that glitch there. As I understand, technology sometimes they disappoint, you know. Lord, we play for now the video where we want carry it. Lord, play for now the video quickly. We the vice president they make some promises there were so shocking. It's so shocking. It's so shocking. Lord, listen this. With the promises there. I think I don't see. All right. Lord, listen these promises there. Lord, listen this one. You go shock. You know, now that make I feel say, we not for give up. We for continue for because some of them are unacceptable. You're unacceptable. Listen.
I want to tell you thank you. I want to know say the commitment of His Excellency the President for building this bridge, inshallah, summa inshallah. The bridge must be there. I want to tell the people of Medina, thank you when they come up for welcome me. I want to in the next 5 years, Medina self go file a free tour. Light go in a year, water go in a year, bridge go in a year. Road go in a year, school go in a year, light go in a year, all man go school, all man go get work, the girl picking them go work, the boy picking them go work, the mommy them go work, water go come, light go come, everything go in a year. So I want to thank you. I want to know say the SLPP government, na talk and do government. When they talk, they do it. When we say they bring free education, we bring free education. When we say they pay school bus, we pay school bus. When we say I don't say we bring water na ya, light go kaya, road go kaya, bridge go kaya, school go there ya, secondary school go there ya, work go there for una. The girl picking them go work. The boy picking them go work, and the mama they say go cook for you all go grab it. So I want to tell you that thank you. I want to know say me now na brother, me na Jule Jalo from Robis village, Kafubulom chiefdom. Me na Bulamite, and Papa Kafubulom most better. When I don't say na 190 chiefdom. Salon. The Kafubulom no one gave vice president. And the 190 chiefdom. So una for all the vice president better. Una for all out to one. Because now una brother. Because now una uncle. Because now una daddy. Because now una pikin. Because they utu na naya. Because wale una se
You know, family una don't see the kind of astronomic speed at which they guard the life and saloon people. Even in the developed world, not to everything then they don't provide for the citizens. This man get the bold mind, they steam up na Medina say everything go available, all man go get job. Name for me one country in the world where government they give everybody job. If not to take the people and for granted. Not to because they know say the people are then quickly manipulated, because they know say the statistics of Sierra Leone, more than 60% of Sierra Leoneans they know they read, they know they write. So they're able to check and know and understand. You see, it's so painful. The deliberate lie. You see where the man they talk out confidence. Una go get road na ya, una they get 24 hours lights, una go get school, everybody go work. Whose side, whose country call for me? Even in the UK na ya, percentage, up to 3, 4, 5%, we're still unemployed. Even in America, the employment rate is they still get percent of people that were unemployed, we're unable to cater for. These are advanced economies. Yet a struggling economy of like Sierra Leone, with vice president, the Tima boldly they say, in fact, in everything that happened, it just too, it's too so sorry. Now that make we dey remind you people they don't pay attention. Those days are gone where politicians will just come, say XYZ. If he say we don't forget about that, we dey continue for remind them, because politics not for be a like game. Because you can't deal with lives and property. You are handling lives and property. You should be a decent human being. If you know you cannot do this, do not promise to people. If you know you cannot deliver to your promise, you cannot stand. You cannot hold your word. You cannot keep your word. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. So Fambula, these are the 20 most dangerous lies made by President Julius Maada and government against the people of Sierra Leone. Salon people like Muna wise up. Lord, we forget for this boku clap. We'll see politicians. They don't say for talk. We don't clap for them. This will motivate them. You see where the guy they lie on people and Julia they lie on people. Look at this away gonna at input lock or you go lie say they never go build 50 million hospital. Then kind of know they even shame for call the money themselves. They're not even shame. They're not even shame. I'm not, it's so heartrending where people are where you look like say they're responsible. And this is not Muslim. They call himself Muslim. And we know what the Quran say. For let you lie, it day against the Quran. Now a big sin. Lying a big sin. So the religion, then they use the religion even, just for a cover up, because they're not even go with it. They are not Muslims, because any Muslim, any true believer, they use deceit, lie, sugar-coated vibes, just we know within say it can't, just for deceive people. I mean, what's so wrong? What is so hard if you decide for talk to? What is so wrong about that? Anyway, Fumble, perhaps let we just spare 5 minutes would open the line. I see people in the sky for call, but the line will be open it. La puts the number on the screen just in case you say get something where you are adding at the program, because some people in the way they know more about them promises here past me. La puts the number on the screen. If you want to take part, La put the number. All right. So Fambul, that's not the number, plus 380-977-518786. You go call and get the opportunity for adding the program. We get short minutes. We get short period more. So the number now you see on my screen. So you see, Fambule, as if all of this know enough, la play for now one short clip where President Bio is still axi. We forget another 5 years. We forget another 5 years. With these 20 dangerous promises, all of those promises are not coming to reality. They're asking for another 5 years. Oh, let's see if we're going to play this video. Where they ask for salon people, and then get another 5 years. Let's see if this video. Yes. 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 So sorry for that glitch there. We don't come back. We get somebody will be the talk on the line. Will they put the caller back? Yes. So caller, caller, you get the platform. Yes. So sorry for that glitch there.
Okay. Thank you again. So as I've been saying, you gonna get na power for governance succeed. You know, we succeed in life. You know, when they be the talk, because with the follow the program, we be analyze when they be in the opposition, they be the talk. They will fix the economy in 6 months time. It's like a small beginning. We know the thing before they talk in 6 months time. They will do this, they will do that, they will do that, they will do that. But it's like now reverse gear we just don't take for no kind of power. Everything else they go backward. Everything. No freedom of speech. No freedom of association. You go to market, skyrocketed, everything just go up. Dollar nothing over 2 million. The way them say about that again, what they say in 6 months time. Well, this is very simple. Then build the talks about yeah, like this. My brother, over our dead body. Now the ballot box with people there.
All right.
If you don't do,
okay.
So be it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much for taking the time for contributing to the program. Bye for now. Yeah, I'll take few more texts and we say goodbye. I'll take this one. They come out from Mabinti Sise. We say, Una thank you for bringing them things here out. The same one them way they suffer now they're ready for die back for this pauper government. But like God bless Una for the good work. Thank you. This one they come up from Aisha Kester. They say very true. This one they come up from I think that the last one is all they take. This one they come up from always put God first. Mende man say Alionians still want Mother Bill to win this election election back in power. Yeah, so that's the thing. The saddest part of this now. You get people who still believe say the man deserve another 5 years. You know, if he first time, you able to do nothing because historically all the one that will succeed, all politicians, all governments will succeed. Then put rank now the first time. The first time now they determine the second time. First time, like they can say people can get up able and say married with the streets now from the bachelor's eve. Lord just assume so with all the golden promises, them sugar coated vibes. Lord assume so they go salon they turn heaven. But Lord first year now from these first 5 years now. But if this first 5 years will not see nothing, buddy, Lord give another people. Lord will give another people chance. Let get another people in chance. I feel and it makes sense. So family, I'm not going to take any more calls. We go end up. We just they continue for telling our plenty thank you for stay glued and also with the action for learn ourselves. I mean, ask other people and made them join the fantastic family, the talking point platform, the Komon-Tok. We want to make sure say the message continue for Cantona regularly. Therefore, what we need from una not just for subscribe, not free. You don't need for pay money. For producing program, it challenging, easy. But what we ask for in return, for let you subscribe, go miss nothing. You go be among the first person we go know, you go comment, you go like, you go share, and that's how we support and spread the message. Lord, we help people there. IQ up there. I mean, things have. Things are normal for you, but we got some Sierra Leoneans out. Honestly, if you don't sensitize them, explain to them all the time, then they won't understand. And we don't see, it's disgustful anyway. So when I was sit down again, we all get small knowledge. We keep remote short to send it and try the net to my business. Let him, I think go from bad to worse, or he pass my cry this so. If they come back, he can out-tweet, and he on-tweet. If they on-tweet, they out-tweet. Double. So we go tap the program here. We come back with another very important segment. Until then, bye-bye.
Talking point platform for news every day now we countries and law. For education, entertainment, political affairs, TV. We put enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit, TV.